appreciate how connected this world is. You know, it's a cliche to say that, but it's absolutely true.
I do a trip once every year, right before the school year starts, to look at religion, human rights, and social change. And I really am hoping that the students who come will find themselves really dislocated.
Because I had such a phenomenal experience last year, I decided to apply again. In Honduras particularly, I thought it was interesting to see the different social movements and how young people and women are very vocal and very focal in these kind of struggles.
In Managua, we went to visit the dump for the city. And we were there with a woman who, for a while, made her living off the dump and lived in it. And we got to know about the hundreds and hundreds of people who still do that. She told us her story about rubbing leaves on the rotting food that she would find there, and the leaves would make the food taste a little less putrid to herself and her children.
We also spoke with bananeros, the ex-banana workers, plantation workers. They have a permanent protest outside the government building in Managua. They're protesting the use of nemagon. Some of the fruit companies and chemical companies promoted the use of this chemical that led to cancers, respiratory and digestive disorders.
We did homestays in Nicaragua, a rural community in Ramon Garcia, and my homestay mother, she was just very warm, very loving, and just talk about day-to-day activities and help her out with making tortillas or doing little things around the house.
It's a way of internationalizing your education that's really unique. Even if you go to another country for a year, there's something about the 2-week immersion on such a grassroots level, and particularly with an organization that has the trust of the people that we talk to, and so they are very, very candid with us.
What we work on in our laboratories, the laws that we pass in Washington, the decisions made by corporations, what we negotiate in WTO rounds, what we influence the International Monetary Fund to do, the policies that it advocates, all these have a tremendous impact on everyday lives across the world. And I think I'd like to use the remainder of my Princeton career and even beyond to understanding the mechanisms more concretely, so that I probably know where to apply some pressure and leverage and hopefully incite some positive change.